Hi, welcome back to Let's Play Curse of the Azure Bonds. We're trying to leave town at this point. We've already been turned back by the guards once. Let's see what happens if we try to leave again. You encounter a group of royal guards. They say, "Make way for the royal carriage!" You hear the king's voice coming from the carriage. Suddenly the sigils on your arm glow brightly. You find yourself unable to resist a compulsion to attack the royal carriage. As the carriage retreats, a young man leans out and croaks, "Don't kill me! I'm not really the king!" Then as he spots your blue markings, he faints back, crying, "Oh no, not again!" The glow begins to fade. A loud bell starts ringing behind you. The guards rush toward you with swords drawn. There actually aren't that many guards here, so it shouldn't take too long to take care of them. Okay, we'll have the cleric cast hold person. Excuse me. Well, at least we knocked out one. And Stinking Cloud. Well, I took out two. Let's see. We're not really in a good position for another Stinking Cloud, so let's go with Magic Missile instead. Okay, hold person might be more useful in this situation. Oh, well. Well, everybody's immobilized now, so that should make the rest of this very easy. And that's the end of the battle, basically. And this is all non-magical, not worth taking. Now notice one cool thing our paladin can do is heal. Although not much. Well, enough. You see beyond the charging guards, two red-robed men jump the carriage. They haul out a thin man and drag him into an alleyway. One calls out, "Do you surrender?" Yeah. You're thrown in jail. After a few hours, one wall slides open and a thief appears. He hands you your equipment and signals you to follow him. The man leads you through hidden passages, emerging in a dark underground area, the Thieves Guild. Before you stands a burly man surrounded by several alert bodyguards. He seems somewhat nervous. "You look a little rocky. Care to rest?" Okay. And you don't want to save until you're done resting, because if you load from the save game, you'll immediately get plunged into what happens next. Okay. Save. Okay, let's see if we've got time to get through what comes next. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's happened, but if you try to leave the room... Okay, let's continue. The Fire Knives have the king's daughter in the hideout, hoping to lure him into a trap. I can't directly intervene, but I can offer information. Suddenly, the side door explodes inward with a deafening crash. "Traitorous scum!" hisses the Fire Knife. "Seize them all!" He commands a sizable band of thieves. As his men spread out, the guildmaster hurls a poisoned dagger, which catches the Fire Knife in the throat. His body slumps to the floor, twitching violently. As you prepare to meet the onslaught, you see an arrow hit the guildmaster in the chest. And the battle's on. Notice these are some of the regular Tilverton thieves, and most of the enemy thieves look exactly the same, which is going to make it tricky when we get to close quarters. Okay. Oh. And let's try to get the leader there. Oh, rats. Let's see if there's enough of them still bunched up to do a fireball. Okay, that's a friendly. Should be far enough. Perfect. And the thieves are finally starting to flee. These fire knives aren't going to be able to flee too far because there isn't really an exit from the next room, but okay. Looks like the only enemy left is one that's fled into the next room. Well, I guess I found the last one. I think that's it. Fair amount of experience, actually. And some arrows, which are worth taking. And we better take a break. We'll come back to this next time and explore the rest of the Thieves Guild. See you later.